Lesson number 107 is about Roman numerals. And here we have a table that we need to be sure you copy into your notes that has the symbols that are used for Roman numerals and then the accompanying value. So an I means 1, a V means 5, X means 10, L means 50, C means 100, D means 500, and M means 1000. Now the most common time that we see Roman numerals would have to be in American football with our Super Bowl, because the Super Bowl will use the Roman numerals to tell us which one we're on every year. Now for Roman numerals, they're very interesting because we can only use 3 at a time in a row. So if we wanted to write the number 1, well, we just put an I. I is equal to 1. But if we wanted to write 2, we'd write I. So I is equal to 2. Then I would be equal to 3. But if we wanted to write 4, we can never use I 4 times in a row to mean 4, so we use subtraction. And the way we do it is to write I and then a V. And what this means is 5 taking 1 away gives us 4. Then if we were going to write 5, we just have a V, and the V is equal to 5. And if we wanted 6, we'd have the V first and then the I next. And VI means 6. So it's really important that you think about the different method that you're going to use to write it. If we wanted to write the number 99, we'd have to use a C, but we're going to take 1 away from C, so we'd write IC, and that would be equal to 99. Now let's practice a few numbers with Roman numerals. Here we want to write the number 3,493 in Roman numerals. So first we need to write 3,000. Well, that's only 3 in a row of M, so that's okay. We're going to have MMM, that's equal to 3,000. Now we need the 400 part. And in order to get 400, well, we can't have 4 hundreds in a row, so we're going to have 500 minus 100. So we're going to get C and then D. And we have to have it in that order. That's saying we're taking 100 away from 500. Next we need 90. And in order to get 90, we're going to have 100, but we're going to take away 10. So we get XC. And then 3. Well, 3, we know we can have 3 I's in a row, or 3 of any Roman numeral in a row. So we'd have I. Now we've got these all individually labeled out. We just need to write them in one string of numerals in order to show our answer. So we'd have MMM, CD, XC, I. And this is the way that we can use Roman numerals to write the number 3,493. We've got one more example. What number is represented by DCCLXIV? Well, first, let's look at DCC. D is 500, so we've got 500 here. Then with CC, if we look at our CC together, CC, that must be 200. Then we have LX. If we have LX, L is first, then X is next. That means we must be adding our X onto the L. LX, that must be, well, L is 50, X is 10. So that must be 60. And then IV. IV means we're taking 1 away from 5, so IV must mean 4. And now we can go ahead and find our answer. We have 500 and 200, that's 700. We have 60 and 4, so 764. And we've got our final answer. Key thing with Roman numerals is remember you can only use 1 3 in a row, and if you want to subtract, you put the smaller one before the bigger one. Lesson practice will be on page 334. Make sure you got your notes complete, and I'll see you during our next class.